Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of an LED grow light. It's a 15 watt unit sold by a company called Office Matters. Now if you look at it closely, you can see a series of LEDs mounted, and there's a total of 78 LEDs, and it's a combination of blue LEDs, 430 to 440 nanometer, and red LEDs of 650 to 660 nanometer, some white full spectrum LEDs, some ultraviolet 380 to 400 nanometer, and infrared 730 nanometer. So it's a blend of everything that's supposed to duplicate the sun at about 10 o'clock in the morning. The beam pattern of this is 180 degrees, and it's all LEDs, and you can see it has some aluminum heat sinks all along the side. Uses a standard Edison base, and this unit itself is kind of on the heavy side, but that's what you'd expect for something that has that much cooling fins on there. So let's just take a look at the weight of it here. It's about almost just shy of 7 ounces. Now I'm going to power this up and show you the beam angle and show you the thermal properties of it after I'm running it to see how what temperature it runs to. So I have the light powered on right here, and you can see what it looks like. It's very bright. It's got that unique pink looking mauve color, which is typical of these grow lamps. Now I'm going to let this thing run for a while so I can measure the heat on these fins, just out of curiosity. But looking at I have a watt meter right here, and watt meter is saying 4.9 watts, just like they say 15 watts. So it's very efficient, which is what you want. Now in terms of the beam pattern, let's take a look at that next. I have a white board right here that you can see in the frame, and I'm going to go about 1 foot away, and what happens is it's totally filling that white board, which is a foot away and about a foot by a foot. So you can see that it has a nice wide angle dispersion, about 120 degrees wide angle dispersion, which is nice because then you could suspend it over your plants and not have it too far away from them. That way you get a nice beam pattern on your plants when you're trying to grow seedlings or other plants that have already started to grow. So let's take a look at the thermal properties of this. I'm going to let this run for about 10 minutes. Then we're going to measure the temperature. So the LED grow lamp has been on for about 10 minutes. I'm going to shine the light on this so we can see the display. This is one of those thermal probes, and let's point right to the fins on there, and I see 88 degrees Fahrenheit. And if I point it right at the front, I get 101 degrees Fahrenheit. So as you can see, that is very efficient. I'm touching with my hands and I can barely feel any heat. So the cooling fins are doing their job, which means this thing will run really cool and it'll extend the life of it considerably. So what's my overall opinion about this LED grow light? I think this is a great product, inexpensive. As you can see, I demonstrated that it runs very cool, and I'm going to be using it to test some growth in some plants, some seedlings, and I'm sure it'll work fine. It looks like it's a nice quality build, and it's all LED light sources, 15 watts. So I really like this product. I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating on my channel. I hope this video review helped you with your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.